Imagine living in a location that you can have an access to all the downtown amenities within a walking distance. I'm talking about less than a minute to Metropolitan University, few minutes to U of T, few minutes to George Brown College, and 1 minute to Yonge and Dundas and Eden Center. This is Centricity by Greywood at Church in Dundas. Okay, I'm here with Alan, Senior Sales Manager at Greywood. Thank you so much for having me, Alan.
No problem.
We're all excited about this project, but before we get to the actually details about the CENTRICITY condo, can you let us a little bit more about the developer itself at Greywood? Why right now in these days it's much more important, like location and a builder, I guess that's most important thing right now, but I would say like with cancellation that we saw, and we're gonna see what is it like stands out about this building.
Absolutely. We don't like to talk about the C word, but here's why. I mean, like you said, if we're looking for the key investment elements, you always want to have a great location and a good developer backing it. And here at Greywood Developments, we've been in business for nearly 40 years, right? We've delivered over 31,000 units, currently have 6,000 units in various stages of development. And in fact, we have nearly 3,000 units that are coming to the market in the next 24 months. So not only do we have a solid history of delivering product, we're currently very active in development, and also we're ready to launch with 3,000 additional units coming very soon.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, so let's get to this exciting project and this corridor in here, which we've seen in past year or two. A lot of developers are focusing in this corridor. So why is it so important in this corridor to have such a great investment for Greywood?
Well, you know this, like when we have a prime AAA location in the downtown core, like what we have here at the corner of Church and Dundas, we know Toronto has always been a resilient city, and it's always been one of the strongest markets in North America, particularly in the core. And investors are always going to be looking for a location that carries great growth potential, right? Exactly. And you've seen it, you just mentioned that like anything that comes up in this area does extremely well. Yep. And there's a reason for that, especially in these days where in the last couple of years, we've seen a lot of great growth outside the city, and also great price appreciation outside the city. And now there's a lot of value to be seen in the downtown core. And you've seen that in the last few months. Anything that came out here just gets swept away.
Exactly, yeah. We just actually walked to Metropolitan University. It was just less than a minute, like literally.
We're on campus.
Yeah, I know.
We're on campus. It's 0 minutes. I mean, we're effectively on TMU property.
Exactly, yeah. And then I guess with transit, it's going to be around 15 minutes to U of T.
Less than that. Less than that. I mean, you can for a walk. Yeah, you can walk to U of T in about 15 minutes. Right. So it's absolutely a phenomenal location. Exactly. And being close to higher education, as you know, is always a critical element of a good investment, right? You have your student database right at your doorstep.
100%, and you step away from Eden Center, that subway station, Dundas subway station. So I guess you got everything that has a good recipe for investors or end users. But let's talk about the building itself, like what type of units we have, and have key plates, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, no, we've got a great mix of units. Everything from your entry-level junior 1-bedroom all the way up to your family-friendly 3 bedrooms. We have 594 units over 53 stories. We've got 20,000 square feet of indoor, outdoor amenities. Nice. Really a beautifully designed building by Turner Flesher. This is going to be a landmark building for this corner at Church and Dundas.
I agree. And one of the things that I really, really like, and my investor is going to love it, because there's no interior bedroom in this building. Even though you're buying a studio, you're going to have a window, which is huge these days.
If you look at the typical tower, it's a perfect rectangle all the way up. So we have no wasted space. There's no weird curves or angles. We don't have any columns running up your living area. Nice. We're maximizing the square footage.
Perfect. Sounds good. And then let's talk about the launch date and when you guys are going to launch it.
Yeah, we're going to be the first launch of the new year in 2023. January 11th is the launch date.
Excellent. So we see you guys on January 11th. We're excited. DM me to register for this project. So don't wait till last minute. We are going to launch this project on January 11th. I can get you here before the VIP launch, and we can review the full plans and price list. Call me at 416-843-7030. We'll see you here at the sales office.